We are men in hats. We are going to raise pizza. We have a new album, so you can go buy it. Please do. So come on.
Unsustainable. So if you didn't catch the gist of that song, we're on our ways to Ray's Pizza.
Yeah.
Which we might have a gig at.
Like eventually.
We're just gonna go work that out. We're gonna go buy pizza.
Contrary to the lyrics that we just sang for you, we don't really have a new album yet, so don't go buy it.
It's gonna come out
sometime in
the
future.
We hope it'll come out sometime early next year or late this year.
I mean, no. It'll come out.
Oh, hey, that's a bunny.
Though something I was considering doing is actually my brother knows a guy who owns a recording studio.
Who knows a guy?
Why are we recording?
No. My brother knows a guy who owns a studio, and he says he'd do it for us really cheap if we wanted to record there.
Ooh, why did you not tell us this?
Well, I just learned it yesterday. So.
There's a difference.
Yeah, well, okay then.
It's
exciting.
That's exciting, guys.
Also, we just kind of did a mini gig for Matt's grandparents.
Yeah,
sang
Matt's rich grandparents.
Sang a cover back in the USSR.
It's pretty swell.
It's pretty swell. And then also that song that you just heard us doing, it was like we added our own lyrics to our version of Uprising by Muse, which we're also covering. That won't be on our album.
It's Muse by Uprising. I said it's Muse by Uprising.
It's Uprising. Uprising by Muse from the album The Resistance. It's amazing. Shameless plug.
One of those, like one of those Dr. Seuss hats.
That's pretty cool.
Say, once we get to Ray's Pizza, should we introduce the good people of the internet to the awesome guys at Ray's Pizza?
I suppose we should.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago we went in with our instruments because of like a photo shoot that we were doing and stuff. And they asked us to play something, so we played like a verse of I Saw Her Standing There. And they gave us free beverages because they're awesome.
Seriously, the guys at Ray's are just so cool. Like we cannot
off the charts.
We cannot comprehend how cool they are because they are so cool.
Also, thanks to Angie for taking various photographs of us.
Yes, Angelique Newell, you sexy beast, you.
Like, what's the purpose of the sign? You
just
might
kidding.
not be able to see it all at some point. Like, well then, the sign isn't gonna help you with that.
That is very true.
You know what,
you guys
Matt
know.
and what's his face?
And it's not even minimal,
You guys
it's zero.
Yo, guys.
It will turn you blind.
Matt,
Say hello to the
tell
good
the
people
story
of
of the Unicorn Club.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not telling the Unicorn Club story again.
Why not?
We can edit it
Once
like
it
with
was a happy
snippets and stuff
uniform.
to make
Matt
it sound even
killed
weirder.
it. It was sad. That was it.
Come on.
You know what? I'm carrying this leather jacket.
What was
with
that
me.
other funny story that you told us last week?
The rectangle thing? No.
There's a rectangle thing? Tell the rectangle thing.
Tell the rectangle thing.
Now I'm curious.
No,
Where do we walk?
What are you talking about?
Just film the rectangle thing.
Rectangle thing. We can edit stuff.
Probably look back and forth.
Look
Is there death coming?
Not even like a story.
No, tell us the rectangle thing.
What if
I'm
they caught us
thinking,
dying on
where
camera?
would this world be without rectangles? Imagine a world where rectangles didn't exist. It'd be like crazy. Buildings would be like circular.
And then the video would be like,
So like,
And also, who invented rectangles?
yeah,
I think rectangles.
Because they're not really found in nature.
that's it. The end.
Yeah, they are.
Not really.
Probably I'll be
Yeah, they are.
Not really.
Nah.
Rectangles are found everywhere.
We're talking about rectangles.
I like rectangles.
How do we start talking about rectangles? It's
Circumference of circles.
And he's like, why are circles so hard? And he was like, circles are stupid. By the way, good people
now
of the
whenever
internet,
everyone's like,
the
"Oh,
square root of pi is approximately 1.77245385. Oh, 905516027.
I don't know what my favorite
Pi is exactly 3.
I don't know why.
No, Brendan.
My-
It's somewhere around
my favorite shape is the two-sided parallelogram.
Hey, check out that field.
Yo, keep dogs on a leash. Matt.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, pretty much all of our best pictures were in this park over here.
Yeah.
We started bridges and
I'm not
like
telling you
over
where the
there.
park is though.
There's a bridge.
Yes, we took a picture on that bridge that was pretty cool that we might use sometime.
Also over that way, there's a bridge with like rocks.
Oh, that was. Oh,
that
that's
under it?
definitely not where we took our album
Yeah,
cover
it is.
picture.
That's where we took the album pictures and that is.
We're still arguing about what we want our cover to be.
Thing too.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let's use that.
I like
Okay,
the
then.
over the bridge
Jose.
one, though,
Jose.
because I like to
Debate
let the
over.
words go under the bridge.
So
it looks
now-
cool.
Oh, should we tell the story of Jose? Because we're gonna be saying it a lot.
Jose.
We say Jose a lot more than huzzah.
Yeah, because we all went to Fort McHenry.
Brendan.
But in Fort McHenry,
somebody, like,
there's
back
this
going
entry
through the
video where you go in and you watch it.
We
and
saw it like 3 times.
it informs you. We saw it more than that.
We saw it like
But-
5
But
times.
it informs you of the story of the fort and what happened.
And like during the war
And
of
yeah,
1812.
and so during the war, when they win, there's this guy, and so
His
it's
line.
like they won.
Yeah.
He's like, "Huzzah, we've won!"
His line was
But
obviously, "Huzzah."
He-
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
"Huzzah." No one says that except
Yeah.
for us now, because
But like it has
Because of that
subtitles. It had subtitles, and then the subtitles it said huzzah. But the guy actually said huzzah
Huzzah, with the Y instead of an H. It's
with a
dumb.
Y.
But now whenever I say huzzah, it sounds wrong to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the guy was like, "Huzzah!" He said
I
it
like
so
huzzah
serious too.
better.
He really meant it.
Now
Yeah.
that I hear this
You can-
story, it sounds really stupid.
You gotta put your feeling into huzzah, man.
Yeah,
You gotta feel the huzzah.
I got a feeling, Huzzah!
Huzzah isn't
He
just
said-
an
he said it so
exclamation; it's a
non-enthusiastic.
feeling.
Feet away, holding in front of him. He's like,
We're already at 8 minutes.
"Huzzah, we've won!"
Did that make you want to get water?
This pet chinchilla named Corn that was so
Yeah.
incredibly soft, but his teeth weren't. His teeth were not soft.
It'd be so weird if they were just soft, like jelly teeth, just like.
gums
That would suck.
Or no, like-
no one could bite into anything.
No, like imagine like a gummy worm as your teeth.
That's a long tooth, man. Like, woo.
No, like having like individual little one like heads poking out of your mouth,
You would not be
That'd
able
be
to
really
chew
creepy.
anything.
That would be
like
really creepy.
Zoidberg.
On
can't do it very
November
well.
10th
It's the thing that Zoidberg does.
this
He goes
year
inside
at
the
10 a.m.
crab and
Eastern time, I think.
Yes.
Premiere of season 3 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Brendan and I are going to be watching
Go
it.
sidewalk.
Yes.
Most indeed.
We're in the street.
Josh doesn't care, and Matt will have a rehearsal.
Aww.
Silly Matt, you and your choir.
Yeah.
Guys, don't you love how Men in Hats has graduated from the choir? Oh, wait.
No way.
On November 1st, you
guys
guys
are
should all pay
mean.
$25 and come to my school choir thing. That includes everyone that's watching this video.
Oh, yay.
Holiday dinner.
Check out that street, man.
Look at that street.
Interesting
All those
street.
cars.
Spitting a camera.
Here and go into that parking lot.
Inception.
My mom can't watch this video. She's
Oh
got
yeah, can we
motion
tell the
sickness.
story
She's
of
gonna die.
Scott? Let's tell the
Oh,
story of
that's
Scott.
Oh yeah, Scott.
Like, whoa, whoa.
So, back in the day, we'd always go to the Circle K by Brendan's house
Back
where we
in the
rehearsed,
day.
Whenever we rehearse
in the
at my
day, like a
house,
week
we just go to the Circle K that's really close to it.
and get sugary beverages, which is our songwriting group.
Yay, sugar
And
babies.
on
Yeah.
Sundays, there's a guy named Scott who works there, who we originally thought was pretty cool, because one day we
Because
just
he
came in.
counted 400 pennies for
I'd
us.
agree to
One day
everything
we
with
just
your
came in with like a bunch of pennies, like in rolls, like those bank rolls, and he had to count them all.
So we're
And
thinking,
so-
he's such a nice guy, such a diligent worker.
But then the next week we write a song for him, and the week after that we come in on
come in,
Sunday, and
And I start playing the mandolin, the only instrument in this song.
and
And he
he's
just
like,
says-
no, you
like,
can't play that in here.
Campbell
one. Brian's
He's
the good
secretly the evil one,
Yeah.
and Brian is working against him to save the world.
But then on the other hand, Albert,
Brian's
who was
really
my
not happy
counselor,
about it, though.
He's like a ninja at everything. There was this one time he was eating cereal very slowly, but he was doing so like a ninja. The
Yes.
whole
I mean,
reason
really,
we
I
decided to
wonder how
do
hard
this
it is to
vlog
get into those
was that like
Batman.
our random conversations tend to have these really funny things.
Yeah, have you seen his pants?
And we're thinking,
They're,
we'd make the
armor,
best
but, like,
vlog.
latex, they gotta be hard
And
to
so we
get
actually
on.
made an
Latex
attempt last week
armor, does that
where we
happen?
played a video
Well,
game.
it's like latex
I'm
with
still not going to
premium.
reveal it in
So
case
you
we
can
decide to
move
upload that
easily, but
later.
It's like hard to.
And like, we never showed what the video game was.
Oh yeah.
But we would
Yeah,
like
me and Mom go to the movies, Mom go to my house,
motorcycle,
like,
give description of the video game, and also if we
Walk
decide to upload it,
And he was like,
and anyone can guess what it is, then you'll get some sort of prize that we'll decide when we feel like it.
Probably something signed, but it's not gonna be worth much until we're rich and famous. Wow, she's so enthusiastic about trick-or-treating.
Trick or treat.
Can't we get tricks and treats?
Can I like
Guys.
zoom in? I really want to show the audience how enthusiastic
Don't
this
zoom
woman is.
in. Hi.
What up? She's so enthusiastic. I bet she's like 25.
Never say that to me again.
Wait, what?
Never again.
Is it good
From a
to
distance.
pizza?
I started taking pictures of like
It's funny.
just like random stuff, and then one time Matt got behind like a wall and did like a stalker face picture, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I'm taking that. And then we ended up taking like 20 of them. I should
Yeah.
upload those to the
It
Facebook
became
page.
a crap.
Is that stalker Matt face?
There's a city. Dang it.
I don't remember what soccer mat face.
Oh, we should.
Like the.
It was a.
Dude, I have a picture. Wait,
That was it. That's it.
Wait, it's like interior design.
Pieces of eight.
Like
The
all
search for the
the
money tree.
nine senses, your sense
Come
of
cast
direction.
your freedoms
And
in for
the
more.
The money tree.
Something, I can't remember.
Just go to Matt's
One of
backyard.
them is like,
Obviously.
it's so good.
Oh, did I tell you? I have my first obsessed fan.
Oh yeah, on his Tumblr. It's because obviously we're all like super mega foxy awesome hot, but Brendan is the only one with a Tumblr, so it's only natural.
Of course. Yeah, I released a cover of a song I did, an acoustic cover, and I'm not going solo, but I released it on Tumblr.
Well, he's not going solo yet.
Not yet.
We're going to have like a career of 30 years, and then we're all going to hate each other and break up. And we're all going to fight over the rights to all of our songs in the band mansion. It's not going to be pretty.
I'm probably going to get most of them.
Unless I get most of them.
You can have the band mansion, I'll take the songs.
It'll probably be between us, because we're like the John and Paul equivalents.
Yeah. Though I think I should be Paul, and you should be John, because I have the higher voice.
It's that thing where it's a square.
Well, John had a high voice too. Paul didn't know the stuff in his chest voice.
John didn't have a high voice.
Well, but like both of the Beatles covers we have, I sing and they were originally sung by Paul.
Golden slumbers fill your eyes, smiles await you when you rise. Yeah, just get out of here.
Matt, just get out.
You never give me your money. You only give me your funny paper.
All the stuff is right here, right?
No, it's like way down there.
It's like way down there.
We're still like 2 or 3 blocks
It's
away.
in sight.
No, it's not. That's just a mirage. Wait, let's see if the camera can see
Can you
it.
see the mirage through the camera?
I don't know.
I'm a bird.
That's creepy.
No, this is how you do a bird.
Okay,
Sleep.
I was watching this
Sleep.
weird, like,
Sleep. I used to have a
Some
bird like a year ago.
It drops
Sounded
off,
like
but
that.
you don't know where. It's a mirage.
Okay, so it was like
Yeah.
I think it was like a
Cockatiel.
picture of
Good
Mona
times
Lisa.
with your
Good
cockatiel.
times with my cockatiel.
My dad was.
It
like,
was terrified when we did our first rehearsal in my house.
It was?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
She means like in the back.
Remember that?
it's like,
March
and, like, in
21st,
the
right?
background, like, the water
March
level
10th,
on
I
one
think.
side of her head is higher, so it's like.
Yeah, a date that will go down in history eventually.
Once we're rich and powerful.
All kinds of stuff like that.
Which again is
I
guaranteed
love
to happen.
conspiracy. Well, let's restore it.
Pink, purple, blue things in my space
spray
pants.
paint. I'm just kidding.
NPR is a pimp.
Wait, what?
NPR is a pimp.
It's
did I not hear
APS,
about this?
Brendan.
No, but
Yeah.
Luke came up to me and he was like, "What was that? NPS is a pimp?" I'm like, "No, it's NPR," because I thought he was talking about the public radio station. He's like, "What is it? NPS?" I'm like, "No, it's NPR." And so he goes up to you and he's like, "NPR is a pimp," and you're like, "What?"
That story sounds really weird without like background
Without the
information.
background info.
Oh, hi. I would love to make an announcement.
We decided to drag our
That
drums
guy,
out
whose
right
identity
here.
I'm not
This
sure if
will
we
be-
should release yet. I don't
this will be where
know.
we practice.
He's kind of unofficially now our drummer.
Yeah! Woo!
It's the Wendy's. It's the Wendy's.
It's the Wendy's.
Wendy!
You look at the treasure map for Rays. There's the Wendy's is marked with the little smiley girl with pigtails.
Yeah. Wait, there's a treasure map for Rays?
Is that a mirage? I need to check with the camera. Seriously though, if you're in the desert and you see a mirage, can you just like check through a camera to see if it's real?
But again, you probably
you
wouldn't
see a
have the
mirage,
presence of mind
then
to
if
do
you look
that.
through a camera, then
Well,
you would like see.
Will
the
you
mirage
see it
in
on the camera too?
I think you probably
It's
would.
sort of like ghosts.
No,
Sometimes
but-
when they say that you can see ghosts on a camera.
Also,
No,
how would you
no,
have
no.
any- How would you have any
No,
memory?
no, 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 no.
I mean,
No,
the
no,
camera
no.
would surely be clogged with sand by now, right?
Yeah.
And
No.
it'd be out of battery.
Tell us in the comments below, if you were in a desert and you had a camera with you and you think you see a mirage, right? So you point the camera at the mirage. Do you think you'd see the mirage in the camera or not?
Weird if you opened up a store that was like Worst Buy. It's like their,
Worst Buy?
Their competitor.
Open up a worst buy.
Worst Buy. It's got all the crap that they don't have.
It's like,
Everything else.
wait, what's the opposite of
For
electronics?
people with a really low budget.
I don't know, mechanical
I don't know,
things?
Like
We sell
alchemy or
chamber
something.
pots and crops.
Alchemy
It's
or
worst
something.
buy.
Like potions. We're a
We sell
medieval potion
witchcraft.
store.
We sell witchcraft.
Discount spells.
Witchcraft.
Like your van. I've never.
Electric doors, not witchcraft.
The first time I saw a van that had an opening door, like an automatically opening door, you don't even have to touch it. Yeah, like his or his. I was like freaked out because I like grew up with a van that had like one of the pull handles and you like pulled the door open. And the first time I saw it, we were on tour, I think. And we were just like, oh my god. Like who's opening that?
Witchcraft.
It was creepy. But yeah, we're at Ray's, so we're gonna pause the tape.